Indeed, the glitch pit indeed.
All right, here we go.
It sounds like a rib house.
A what?
Steakhouse rib house.
Glitch pit?
It sounds like something like
I'm expecting a
like
setup.
young teenagers who do drugs go to like a rave house.
We are literally 10 seconds into this thing, and you're already talking about young teenagers doing drugs.
Me, I'm expecting like a side of barbecue sauce next to me. Yeah.
Is there a problem with cocaine?
Okay, anyway, my name is Mike Ford, and this is our podcast. It's pretty much just a gaming podcast. We like to talk about video games, nerdy stuff, comic books, movies, whatever. We all have a great passion for this. This is why we started this. Pretty much, I just started this a while ago, just because I like video games, like everybody here in this group.
Yeah, you started this a while ago, huh?
I think Mike.
I started this 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, you started this 5 minutes ago.
But anyway, the reason why we're here is because,
Wait,
of course,
Mike.
yeah,
We're already lying to our audience. Hi, everybody. We're famous.
we're not famous.
Donate.
We're no-
Donate to our fake Patreon account.
Stop. Okay, seriously though. We're
need
just
money.
here. We want to do this because this is what we love to do.
Yeah,
I love
man.
to talk about video games, and that's pretty much what we're here for.
Yeah.
No, you don't like talking about video games. You like talking about Uncharted.
This is true.
And
But
Last
anyway, I
of Us.
just want to let you guys know that if you start following us, we're very critical. We joke around a lot.
Oh, I'm very critical. I hate everything.
Especially this guy.
Oh,
right
I
here.
hate everything.
He hates everything. So I'm just letting you know right off the bat, you're gonna hate him because he hates everything.
I will shit on the
James,
most.
once
Wait,
again,
if you're wondering why I'm
Amazing.
here, they couldn't find any other white person to work with them
Why does it have to be a racial thing?
because it's a racial thing.
we're 5 minutes into this. We've already talked about drugs, cocaine, and we already brought out the fact that you're white. I think we're ready for you too.
Oh my god.
I'm sweating a little bit.
It's hot in here.
Yeah.
I just realized how odd it is.
Anyways, let's get on to it.
Let's get on to it. So, pretty much about me. My name is Mike. I'm 28 years old. I love video games. I've worked around video games for a long time. I don't do that anymore because of obvious reasons. It's a place that
GameStop doesn't pay enough money.
We call it Alcatraz.
We're gonna be honest with our audience, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone except for me has worked at GameStop. I pretty much lived in GameStop, so that's why
yeah,
I'm here.
pretty much. So,
And fuck you, GameStop.
Seriously?
all right, wow.
No, come on, let's all be real here.
No.
We're gonna have a little mini talk about because we discussed this in our chat earlier,
This is a mini.
where the streaming service from Xbox and PlayStation might take GameStop out of business, where
This is true.
Netflix took Blockbuster out of business. Yes or no?
You're absolutely right.
Yep.
But anyway, James is already angry about that.
so angry.
No, but let's just get back into it.
Yep.
I started this a while ago.
You started this, okay.
Here we go. Me and Guy started this a while ago.
Chopped liver. You got it.
Okay, me and Guy. Me and Guy. As you notice, there's three of us here. There's a lot more to our group.
Yep.
Our channel is called Get Glitched. This is our little segment that we came up with called The Glitch Pit.
Yep.
I'm finally getting to this without these guys interrupting me. It's okay, though. But, yeah, so we're going to try to push this out every week. It's just us updating, news and stuff that's going on with the gaming industry and what's going on in our personal lives, what we're playing, what we like, stuff like that. Once again, very critical.
Can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Hey,
Can't wait.
simple as that. Please comment, like, subscribe. I know I'm supposed to do that at the end, but just want to let you guys know what we're about, what we're going to be doing. And if you like us, like us. If you hate us, hate us. This is what we're going to do, and I want to try to do this every week. So just
I mean, as long as you give us a chance to watch our video, even if you hate us, we appreciate that.
yeah, we
all
just
the same.
It's
it
for you
doesn't
guys.
matter.
You know
It's for
what?
you
Most
guys.
people take negative criticism as a bad thing. We welcome it because helps us get better, or even worse, because we hate you.
Yeah, exactly. No, so first of all, first things first. What I've been playing recently is Horizon.
I thought you were going to say Last of Us.
Mike, after you beat the 16th time, we had to take it
The
away.
Last of Us. The
was a
Last
great
of Us
game.
and Metal Gear Solid are like my top two.
Oh yeah, the one thing me and Mike
games.
share really well is our love for Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, yeah,
and
definitely.
Hideo Kojima.
I swear to God, Metal Gear Solid is the most convoluted shit I have ever played. Worse than
Just get out.
worse than Kingdom Hearts.
Get
if
out.
your storyline,
Whoa.
Whoa,
Hold
if
on.
you-
Whoa, stop.
Whoa.
Okay, because I'm trying to stay on track here. What?
it's like what? And it begins.
At least I have some idea of what's going on in Metal Gear Solid. Kingdom Hearts?
What the fuck?
Can we just
What?
save that for another episode?
Yeah, we'll say that.
We're gonna put, I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna
Yeah,
take it. I'm gonna
yeah.
grab it
That's a
out the
stay
air.
tuned.
I'm
Cool.
grabbing it
That's
out
a
the air
stay
right
tuned.
now. I'm
Well-
putting it in my pocket.
And a quick to understand what we were talking about. There's a story within a story within a story in Kingdom Hearts, and then after that, it's just
Hey, James. I'm grabbing it.
I guess my head hurts.
Putting it in my pocket. We're gonna come back to that.
We'll save that argument.
Once again,
for
I've been playing Horizon Zero Dawn. It's very good. I love it. James, what you been up to?
So lately, I've been playing Tom Clancy's Wildlands. Yeah,
How do you like that
you
so
know.
far?
I don't
You want to know why?
because you should never play that game single player. I'm really lonely.
No, you shouldn't play a Ubisoft game on day one.
That's a single player game.
It's a multiplayer game, isn't it?
Well-
It's also a single player game. You can play it
It's
single
not-
player throughout the missions with the
Right.
NPCs and stuff.
Yeah.
So was Assassin's Creed on day one.
You're just gonna
Yeah.
call that
We're
out.
taking
right?
Yeah, I'm
jabs,
gonna,
huh?
yeah, I am
So
gonna
we
take
took
jabs.
so we took jabs at GameStop, Kingdom Hearts, and Ubisoft. We're doing great, guys.
Doing great.
Great podcast, everybody.
First podcast talking about cocaine, drugs, white boys, taking jabs at Kingdom Hearts. We already said an F-bomb.
I mean, we haven't talked about President Trump yet, but
Oh, there we go. No, we're leaving politics completely out of
Yeah.
this. That has nothing to do
no
with
politics in our podcast.
This. No politics.
So
at
the
all.
PP,
Please.
the
Moving
PP. Yeah, no,
No
but-
politics because I love it. Just keep it out. Nobody knows politics better than I do. Nobody. I don't know.
All right. Anyway, so I'm here. You're probably wondering who I am. Basically, I'm like the esports kind of guy. You know, I'm a really hardcore gamer. I'm big on Smite, League of Legends, and all things MOBA. What? I'm sorry.
gonna
Who's
hear that
top,
look.
top 100 in the world in Smite? Oh, it's me.
I don't think you guys saw this earlier, but James had put on my Under Armour hat, and he put it on backwards. He literally looked like a douchebag that played Call of Duty for a living.
That's right, man.
Do you still have that? Where's my hat?
Don't give me that hat. I don't want your hat.
Where's my hat?
I put it on your head, and then it disappeared after that.
Oh, it's right there.
Keep the head away from me.
You want to put it on?
Yeah, sure, for 2 seconds.
Look, watch.
Yo, guys, play some COD, Mountain Dew. I like me some Doritos. Codes.
Oh my god!
I also sponsored by MLG Gaming. Our site's the best, even though you can't get on it. That's why Twitch took over.
Excuse me. Gee.
Can I take this hat?
I don't
off?
need. Yeah, you can.
I
take
feel
that
like a
hat off.
douchebag.
Yeah, you do look like one. I don't even know how to top the douchebag persona.
Really?
Honestly,
It's simple. Just be a douchebag. What? Don't look at the camera.
Am I recording right now?
yeah,
I-
I sure as hell hope so.
I am. I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you.
So basically that's pretty much my forte. I'm a really hardcore gamer. I platinum almost everything. 6 days?
Yeah, it took you 5 days. Platinum
5 days to platinum Horizon
Jesus
Dawn.
Christ.
I platinumed Wildlands this week.
Mm-hmm.
So when it comes to like finishing games, like killing it and stabbing it, in the heart, that's what I'm good at.
I'm really a casual gamer, honestly. Both me and Gee.
No, I'm not a casual. No, you're
Well,
not a casual.
it depends on your genre.
You're a bro
Yeah.
gamer. you're a bro.
I play hardcore of what I know.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
If
What
it's
I
Metal
know.
Gear,
Yeah.
he'll play the crap out of it.
Yeah, Metal Gear single player games. That's what I'm considering.
He has
hardcore. I suck at first person shooters. I'm just throwing it out there right off the
I
bat.
mean, you've played Destiny enough to be good at that, so
Yeah, Micah was one of the
Don't-
best.
Yeah, don't let me get started on Destiny.
I mean-
but Gee, continue. But keep interrupting Gee.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself.
I don't. Honestly, I stopped playing AAA games ages ago. Waste of money, waste of time. I just play the indie now.
Yeah, I know you're just straight up indie.
Yeah, just straight up. And it's honestly
No, but
like-
you introduced a lot of indie stuff to me.
Yeah. A lot of it's
Like we've been playing Salt
Assault
and Sanctuary.
Like honestly, what are the chances that you would even be playing a Dark Souls clone? 2D
yeah, because
style.
Dark Souls was the first. Well, I played Dark Souls and I beat it, and then I was like, never again. Not
you-
Dark Souls, Demon Souls. Sorry,
Okay.
I beat that, and that was pretty much it, Dark Souls. I can't get into the other ones.
Yeah,
I'm
you
sorry.
you enjoyed like Sultan Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Did you play Bloodborne?
Bloodborne I did, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one. I like that one.
Yeah.
That was good. But yeah, you enjoyed it, and there are a lot of other games like that in the indie genre, and people just completely overlook it.
So that's what you pretty much are.
Yeah,
we got the indie
absolutely
player. We got the hardcore plays anything guy. You got the casual gamer. I am hardcore when it comes to my specific genres of game, which is, just adventure games, story games.
If he
stuff
loves
like
the
that.
game enough, I know for a fact that Mike will play it as much in depth as I would.
He goes for the platinums. If I beat the game, I'm done with it. That's just
Yeah. It's like all the girls he's ever dated. On to the next one.
Anyway, so we've all been playing Horizon Zero Dawn. I think I've played. You played the most because you beat it right now. I'm
Yes.
still in the middle.
Of course, we've been playing.
We've been playing it. Check out our walkthrough that we've been playing.
It's our
on
walkthrough.
the-
It's a let's play of us acting like fools.
Yeah, we're talking about it. But I just want to say, Guerrilla Games, Sony, you guys. It's been how long? It's been out for now? About 2 weeks now.
2
right?
weeks, yeah.
Has it really been 2 weeks? I thought
It's
it was
been
like
about 2
almost,
weeks now.
Almost a month.
No, 2 weeks.
No, it's about
The end of February.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's amazing. I love it.
It's honestly,
It's breathtaking,
I was
especially if you have the PlayStation Pro and
Oh,
you play
man.
on you're playing on 4K resolution.
I was playing it.
It's-
I was playing something with Rob. Holy crap! He has a PS4 Pro, and the game is like.
Shout out to Rob, biggest black man you ever see.
Yeah. So let's give a shout real
He'll
quick
be
to
on the channel. He'll be on the pit soon.
the rest of the pit.
The rest of the pit.
David.
Shout out to Darian. Shout out to David. Shout out to Robin. Shay.
Wait, what?
What?
Who's Robin?
I said Rob.
You said Robin.
Shout out to Rob.
Oh, you said Rob and Shay.
Yeah,
All
Rob
right.
and Shay. Yeah.
I'm like, who the hell is Robin? Anyways, but yeah,
Yeah.
like it to me, it's a shot in the dark. I was ready to shit all over this game when it was gonna come out.
You're Guy.
I was.
You're gonna learn something about him.
He hates everything.
He hates everything. If it's
Everything.
a AAA title, he is ready to shit on it.
Yo, I'm
And guess
pretty
what?
sure.
Horizon, when it started to play, when I started to play it, you can tell in the first video of me and him playing it, he was like, "Wow,
I'm impressed.
well, all right."
Because I really wanted to like this game, but I'm like, I know Guerrilla's track record. They make great looking games. They're like Crytek. They make great looking games, but their stories are just complete trash.
But
Well,
I love this. I like the way the story is going.
Yeah.
The whole mythos around
Yeah.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
It's a new
good.
it's a
real
new
good.
IP. It's a fresh IP. And the thing about the reason why a lot of people have been doubting them is because they dragged out the Killzone way too far, and when the PlayStation 4 officially came out, the newest Killzone was a letdown.
Yeah.
You know. That's why a lot of people were doubtful to the PlayStation because Guerrilla Games was one of their their big sponsors with their big titles, and
Yeah, the first party.
that's what they're showing us. But I don't know if you ever see this, but you delivered to us a great game. I absolutely loved it from start to finish. It was fun to do everything. It was fun to explore, to find the items in the game. There was just nothing I could complain about at all.
Exactly. I mean, like, I haven't beaten it yet. I'm not that far into it, but
Yeah, we know, as you can see in our videos.
no. But this game, Horizon Zero Dawn, because right before that, I don't play games back to back. You got people they play games, 3 to 4 games at a time.
Yeah, James.
Me,
Yes.
my attention stays on one game until I beat it, and then I move on to the next one. The game that I beat before Horizon Zero Dawn was Final Fantasy 15. I stayed on top of that until I beat it. The story with that, I don't want to go into the past, but
Oh man.
Final Fantasy 15, I loved it. The story could have been a lot better. Now, just moving, I want to move forward. I want to dwell on Final Fantasy.
Yeah,
but
you don't want to.
Horizon Zero Dawn,
to shit on that.
it looks amazing. It feels amazing. And the story is great. I'm
Yes.
loving the story right now. Now, I'm going to admit, you were saying you was ready to tear it up.
Yeah, I
when
was
it
ready
first
to
got
turn.
announced.
No, because
I just want to throw this out there. When it got announced at E3, right? Other than what they showed at E3, I did not follow this game at all.
I didn't
Really?
either.
I didn't follow any. I
Can
didn't
I-
watch any trailers.
Can-
I didn't really watch any gameplay. I was just like, I'll just get it when it came out. And I think that's why when I started playing it, it wowed me so much is because I was not following anything about it until I actually picked it up.
that makes sense.
Let me say something, and let me tell you why not a lot of people were following this game. A lot of titles in the past, in recent years, they released a lot of gameplay footage of the game. Horizon didn't do that. The little snippets you got was, really what they released.
Yeah, all the gameplay footage that was released, from what I heard, was just the same stuff constantly.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? That's nice. And to bring up the past, I know we don't want to do that. That's where Metal Gear Solid failed. 5, they released a lot of gameplay footage.
Oh yeah.
But that's like years ago. Horizon Zero Dawn, no one expected this game to be good. People were doubting it because of shaky company.
I wasn't doubting it per se. I wanted to get it. When I first saw what was presented at E3, I was like, holy shit. It impressed me. But at the same time,
looked beautiful.
At the same time, I wasn't like Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah.
Horizon Zero Dawn. I have to get it. I have to get it.
You weren't on that hype train.
I wasn't on the hype train. I wasn't. I was like, the game looks good. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to play it. I bought it. I played it, and holy shit, I'm still playing it, and it's amazing.
After I platinumed it, I still played it for a little longer. There's just the fights in that game are so breathtaking. It's ridiculous.
You know what it is? Visually, it reminds me of Uncharted. I know. I'm going to mention Uncharted every single podcast. Just want to let you guys know. Visually, it reminds me of Uncharted, and then it has the aspects and the feelings of The Witcher.
Yeah, of the open world.
I
feel like it moves smoother than The Witcher. In my opinion.
It does.
Well, yeah.
It has, but you know what? It has to. Because you really think about it, how the fights are so fast-paced that every second counts, every hit counts, because there's such small critical hit points on the machines that you have to hit, that if the game was buggy...
Oh, yeah, those hit points, man.
I know.
Because you could hit... And a lot of people, get very, very upset about this, but you could hit the armor, you'll be doing 6 damage compared to 200 damage with an arrow. That's why the game did a really good job with this, is because the game is not laggy. There's no bug or frame rate issues for how clean the game looks. And that's what makes the game so fluid and fun to play, because you roll or you dodge, or when an animal attacks you and you dodge the attack or you set up a trap, everything functions so, well.
There's one thing, it's funny that you say that. The action in Horizon Zero Dawn is great. There's one thing about this game where I just can't get used to. The funny thing about it is, shut up. The funny thing about it is that I love games like this because it's going back to Mass Effect and Witcher and Elder Scrolls, stuff like that.
I hate Elder Scrolls.
Shut up. The conversations.
I feel like I'm sorry to interrupt you. You hate everything. I feel like when you're
hate everything.
I feel like when you're having sex, I hate this.
Oh, I hate it! I hate it!
You're making me come, but fuck you, bitch!
Oh my god, dude. PG-13.
PG-13. This is YouTube. Anyway, no. Those conversations with the
when you get
the branching
options, they're really bland. I mean, I don't know if they pick up because we're still in the beginning.
No,
they're extremely bland.
You want me to touch base on that?
No, please no.
Oh, I mean,
okay. I'll let you. No, I'll let you go, James.
Well, from what I played, no spoilers, by the way. The conversation choices have a minor effect on what you do in the game.
I've noticed that right off the bat. Extremely minor effect.
Minor effect. It's and you'll see, like, if you choose the hard option, and on all the conversation effects, you get one of the trophies, but it doesn't affect the storyline whatsoever.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
It doesn't affect anything whatsoever,
right.
Honestly.
So the choices are just there to be there, but it doesn't affect the gameplay overall, nor does it affect the storyline.
All right, so moving on, real quick with Horizon. I love it. You love it. We're all loving it.
Yeah.
I know it's still early. It's extremely early in the year. You think this can qualify for Game of the Year later this year?
100%.
Yeah, 100%.
Will it get Game of the Year?
I doubt it.
I doubt it. We all know what's going to get Game of the Year.
Red Dead Redemption.
Well, that or The Legend of Zelda.
Yes.
God.
Moving on.
We're going to move on to that.
Legend of Zelda. Yeah,
none
perfect 10.
Yeah.
When was the last time a game got a perfect 10?
When is the last time IGN
gave a game a perfect 10?
It's not so
The
much
Last of Us?
The Last of Us, you're right.
I don't think it's so much as, hey, these guys gave it a perfect 10. Is it actually deserving of a perfect 10?
Yes.
Like Zelda games are good.
But think about like I was watching.
You know why I got a perfect 10? Because it's a new Zelda IP that doesn't suck. That alone deserves a perfect 10.
The last couple of Zelda IPs came out of the 3DS, and no one, it's not that popular. 3DS, games don't get high reviews, so it was a nice, breath of fresh air to get that kind of IP. Not only that, the game it thinks outside the box. Like, let me give you a scenario what I saw because I want to play.
So you cut and paste Witcher, make it Zelda, and you call that outside the box.
No, no, it's a lot different from The Witcher. This is someone who played a lot of Witcher because I'm a big fan of that Gwent system, baby. But think about this: you have a torch, right? You have a torch, and you like most games. If you have a torch underneath something, it doesn't do anything because whatever game it has. You go under a tree, an apple tree, a pear tree. You put the fire next to something, it will burn that item. Mm-hmm. Well, that's crazy.
Oh, so I'm guessing.
Let's say there's an apple hanging in the tree, and you put the torch, and you're standing. You're not doing anything. You're just standing there. The torch will take the flames to the apple and make it a cooked apple, and it'll fall off the tree. Or let's say you're next to like a mossy area. On there, it doesn't like you don't press an action button to complete this. It just burns it by itself.
Yeah, I mean like things like that. Because you pay attention to detail like I do. Just like we were saying in no, seriously, when we was playing Horizon, I was talking about the damn rain.
Yeah, that's right.
Remember
the rain was dripping from the guy's beard.
Yeah, and when you're running and then you start walking, she's like catching her breath. I pay attention to little details like that, and I believe Zelda is doing that. I love the way it looks. It doesn't look as visually real, of course, as Horizon.
That's Zelda. It's supposed to be animated.
But in Zelda, it's supposed to be animated. But here's the thing: I just want to point out Nintendo. I'm not a Nintendo quote-unquote fanboy. Yeah,
neither am I.
None of us are. We are not Nintendo fanboys. None of us got the Switch. I only played a little bit of it, of the Zelda. David, another member of the Glitch crew, he has it. He's played it. He's loving it. Now, once again, I'm not a Nintendo fanboy, so coming from me to say this is a big thing. Nintendo, you guys are having a great run. But the beginning of 2017 for them is very good.
It's really good.
It's a little bumpy because
the Switch had a lot of problems coming out.
Exactly, but as long as these fans of Nintendo are still alive, and kicking, Nintendo's gonna make money. Yeah, right. Listen, Nintendo, new system, new Zelda dropping on the same day. It was going to sell.
And you want to hear something really funny? We were all thinking about this. How is it that with the Switch made one exclusive game, Zelda, it already beat the Xbox?
Man.
Yeah.
In exclusives.
Think about that.
One game. Can anyone here sit here and tell me, and you guys will back me up on this, I do not choose any system over anything. I respect good games. I'll play anything. I respect good games. I don't respect consoles. I respect good games, whether it's on PC, Xbox, it could be on, or the Switch. Tell me one Xbox exclusive you could sit here and say that was amazing.
Of all time or this year?
Of all time.
Or should I say the ones like lifespan?
Well, since the Xbox One was released, name one.
Since the Xbox One
was released.
Name we talking about Microsoft exclusives?
No, we're talking about Xbox One exclusives.
I can't think of any.
Because it's all rehashed Halo games and Gears, right? That's what Xbox people would say. They would be like, "Oh, Gears was amazing." Was it really?
I'm like, it was amazing. Gears is good. Gears 4 was good, but it wasn't Gears 1 amazing.
It's not Uncharted amazing.
Exactly.
It's not. Yeah.
It's not, and you can call us PlayStation fanboys. You call us, Sony
I'm calling
fans.
you a PlayStation fanboy.
You can call me a Sony fanboy you want. You know my go-to Xbox game. That's Gears.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know this.
Great third-person game.
I can't get into it like I used to. I can't.
I think Gears 2.
I think after after Gears of War 3, that's where it stopped. That's my honest opinion. I think
it was Gears 1 for me. Gears 1 is what did it for me. Gears 2, it was fun. The only thing fun about Gears 2 was Horde mode. We used to stay up till 5 o'clock in the morning, man. Remember that shit?
That was so good.
Remember that?
I remember being in that shed building by the lake, just camping it out till the last moments. It was fun. But that's it. After talking
about what does Xbox have coming out right now? Dead Rising 4. That drops, I think, tomorrow.
Cuphead.
Halo 2. Halo Wars 2.
Halo Wars 2. Now Halo Wars 2, it's a real-time strategy game. I love real-time strategy games. I love the first Halo Wars.
I play a lot of that.
I'm not going to play Halo Wars 2 because you know why? Because I'm playing Horizon.
I'm not going to play Halo Wars 2 because it really didn't change the mechanics from Halo Wars 1. It's still, the base is where you can build it. They add this card system, which I can't get into. It's just not. It's just too complicated for a strategy game,
Yeah, you're right.
And that doesn't make it fun. I mean, we're not really going to discuss Halo Wars 2 today.
Microsoft needs
We talked about this.
Make Gears great again.
No.
Make
Microsoft, but that's not.
And we did talk about this when we was in my car.
again.
Fable.
Yes.
We need Fable back, guys.
Yes, we do.
That studio is dead.
It is dead. But
So why? But there was other studios. Look at The Last Guardian. How many times did that studio shut down? How many times did that game get, canceled? And it came out and ended up being like an 8.5 game. Yes or no?
So it is so what you're trying to so what you're saying is there's a chance.
I mean, how do you let such a big franchise like Fable, who has stretched its Xbox, the first Xbox,
I mean,
amazing
the last couple
game.
of Fables weren't that
Xbox
great.
1 and 2 were both really, really good. 3 was not that great. We all could sit here and say, and some people argue, but I didn't see it. Where you guys wanted to go back to Legends and make a good game, and then you don't want to fund the studio that's making one of your biggest IPs, a IP that people would buy an Xbox One for.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something right now. You're absolutely right. You are absolutely right. If Microsoft announced today that they were making an Xbox One exclusive Fable game bundled with the new
Fable,
version
of
of
Fable.
an Xbox system, a Slim Point 2, guess what? I will buy it because Fable
It's an amazing RPG.
is an amazing RPG. It really is. But will Microsoft do that?
No.
No. And that's where Nintendo won. Not win, but that's
What
where
did they
Nintendo,
do?
What did they do? They listened to the fans, okay? The fans, what were the fans begging for?
Metroid.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. No, you're absolutely right. But the fans, they were
Metroid.
begging for a new Legends of the IP. Nintendo teased it for them and said it's coming, right? 'Cause I'm going to tell you something right now. If the Switch did not release with Zelda?
We would be playing 1-2 Switch right now.
Exactly. Think about that. What else
They
is
waited.
there?
What
They-
else
you know how
playing
long?
Switch?
Do you know how long people waited for Breath of the Wild? Breath of the Wild. It's called?
Yeah, Breath of the Wild.
I'm sorry. I'm a gamer, but when it comes to Nintendo, you guys have gone super crazy these last couple of years. Nintendo waited to release Breath of the Wild for both the Wii U and the Switch the same day that the Switch came out, which is really smart. And there's a big difference between the two, from frame rate issues to graphics. And it's fun. And I haven't played it hands on yet because you can't find a Switch anywhere. They're sold out.
I found one.
You cheated.
I didn't cheat. I found one. I'm not going to pay for what they're selling it for, but I did find one.
$450?
Yeah.
Yeah, no one's going to.
Actually, yeah, whatever. Maybe I'm just gonna switch my mind and get a PlayStation.
Wait.
Kill yourself.
No, but like you said before, I just want to move forward.
Right.
But
Game of the year.
Nintendo, I can totally see Breath of the Wild taking Game of the Year.
There's only one
I
other
can
title,
totally
and
see it.
there's only one other title, which we don't know if it's coming out or not this year. Is Red Redemption 2.
Yeah, you mentioned it.
We don't know if it's coming out this year or not.
I'm ready for it.
But Rockstar has never failed to get a Game of the Year. So,
You're absolutely right.
Breath of the Wild can run for its money. And I'm telling you, if Red Dead Redemption beat Breath of the Wild, which it could because it's Rockstar, and Rockstar's games, every generation has always been AAA 9 or above title.
He's absolutely right.
Remember Grand Theft Auto release there?
But never Grand Theft Auto 5?
I remember Grand Theft Auto.
I remember
You
Grand
remember
Theft
that
Auto.
release
I
day?
remember Grand Theft
Somebody
Auto
stole
release
my
day.
banner. I'm talking about Grand Theft Auto 5.
Man.
Yeah.
Man.
And they're still making sales on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One.
Oh my god.
You know that game? That game alone racks in so much money that it gives you free DLC.
You know what racks in a lot of money? Fire Emblem Heroes, for some odd reason.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, for the Android?
Yeah.
I've been playing the shit out of that.
That
I'm
game
not
is
even gonna
actually,
lie.
I gotta play
it's,
that.
It's pretty complicated, but
Bitch.
Fuck both of y'all. No, but what else has been playing? I know you've
Nier.
been playing Nier Automata. What do you think about it?
that's
Because we played the demo. Me and you played the demo when the demo came out.
The demo was good. My only gripe was that it was very similar to Drakengard, and everything was just washed out.
There's only one pet peeve I have about Nier, and you know this, and I'm gonna complain about it all the time.
It's the penny shot.
That's Japan. We all know
That's Japan.
that's
You're
Japan.
right.
Like that's expected.
Not enough protein for you.
No, but
There is no sexism in Japan, man.
but the thing about Nier is with video games, I'm not a big virtual reality guy. I want to say
Virtual
my
reality.
well.
Oh, I see what you mean. No,
I'm not gonna say my medical things, but I suffer from motion sickness.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Anything
Yeah.
happens to me, like visually, like it'll mess me up, and I end up throwing up anywhere. I know it's a little thing, but it bothered me a lot. The top down part of it. When I started playing the top down part of it, not only was I playing the top down part of it, I think I had like 2 drinks in me. So I was like, what's going on? Other than that, because that part, I thought it was going to be like a 30-second thing.
No,
it turned out to be like a whole stage.
It kind of drags on for a little while. Actually, I think that day I was gonna make you play the Gravity Rush 2 demo.
Oh,
thank
please,
God!
Do not if you have motion sickness like I do, do not play Gravity Rush. Great game.
That thing is awesome.
Not for us.
Holy shit!
So we're talking about recent titles. You want me to discuss Wildlands a little bit and what I like and don't like about it?
Yeah, good.
All right. So recently we got Wildlands, came out about a week ago, and the game is very repetitive.
That's no surprise.
Now Ubisoft,
It's
Ubisoft.
okay. Oh,
It's Ubisoft.
Is it Ubisoft or Ubisoft?
You know what?
it's Ubisoft.
It's Ubisoft.
Ubisoft. Yeah.
I don't even know anymore.
It doesn't even matter. Who cares? They're but what they did with For Honor, the service being terrible,
That's no surprise either.
which was really bad, and the Division tanking like no other.
That's no surprise.
Ubisoft maybe should bring back Assassin's Creed at this point.
Please don't.
It's been a while.
It's been a while, but it's good because remember they got to the point where they were releasing one every single year.
It became a
that's
Call of
the
Duty.
problem.
It became a Call of Duty.
That became the problem.
That was
Yes.
the
Because
problem.
guess what? I haven't played a good Assassin's Creed since Black Flag.
And
Yep, Black
you know
Flag
what?
was the best Assassin's Creed to date.
Second best.
Assassin's Creed 2?
best.
Yes, we all know that.
I
Well,
would
that's
argue that,
but both. I think that'd be cool. How great would it be if Ubisoft released like a multiplayer like pirate game with what they had?
You mean what was that stupid Xbox 360? Not 360 exclusive. Xbox
It's called
One.
Pirates.
Pirates,
No,
Black
it's not,
Flag.
It's not It's not called Pirates. There's a
It's like a first person.
Sea of Thieves. Or,
Yes.
I think I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah. That's like
Is that multiplayer at all? or
Yes,
no?
it is multiplayer. But
What are your
it's
thoughts
an
on
indie
that,
game,
James?
so I'm not really impressed.
Well, it's rare. So can you really count that as? Indie?
Yes, of course I can.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Of course.
Well, okay. So moving on, Tom Clancy's Wildlands. Other than being repetitive, how else do you feel about it?
If you're playing with people, which is the it's right. You create memories with your friends. It's fun. Would I play it for an extensive period of time, hours on end? No, I couldn't play it for more than 2 hours. I got really bored.
But that's the thing they was gearing for was the multiplayer.
Yeah.
My friends agree, and I played this with the four-man team. We did the same mission over and over again. There was nothing different.
You
compare it to,
infiltrate. You find out the mission. You get
you-
there.
you get the-
infiltrate. Get whatever detailed document or interrogate whatever person
Yep.
or thing, and you get out.
or whatever car
And
chase.
I'm not even that deep into the game, and I already can tell that's what it's going to be.
From
like.
the beta that we played, because we played the Glitch crew played the beta together. From the beta, it was the same exact thing. Nothing had changed, and I did not enjoy that. There was no difference. Basically, what you do, rinse and repeat. You get the files. You do a side mission. You collect enough information to find the person you have to kill, and then kill them, and or capture them. And it does that over and over and over again until you meet the last boss. And even the last boss was very, very boring.
But here's the thing, though: were you playing by yourself or were you playing with people?
With people.
You playing people, and that just felt repetitive. But here's the thing, though.
You know what game it reminds me of?
But you know what game is repetitive, but what makes it not good, but what makes it tolerable, even though it is repetitive.
Destiny.
Yeah,
Destiny.
I knew he was going to say Destiny.
Me and you.
Me and
Destiny
Michael
24/7.
Yeah.
Okay, we go back when it comes to Destiny. Repetitive, yes, but when you play with people, you don't feel it because you guys we're just bullshitting online,
Yeah.
talking and doing the raids and doing the whatever. And I think that's what kept Destiny alive.
was the community.
Was the community.
Yes.
That is the sole thing that
But
kept Destiny
you have to
alive.
understand, Destiny as a
Don't look at me like that.
I hate this.
I know you because you hate everything.
well, honestly, Guy, me and Mike don't. We stopped after this. I think Crota.
After Iron Band, no, after
Crota. I think it was after Crota. The
No.
last real raid before then came out Trials of Osiris.
Trials of Osiris. Well, I got back onto it with the hammer,
Oh, the Iron Hammer.
the Iron Banner,
Iron
Iron
Banner,
Hammer,
right.
something like that. Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, I stopped playing. They say I'm a hardcore gamer, but I couldn't pick it up. I could not.
Well, then we got the Age of Triumph update. Why
Yeah.
are they doing an update with Destiny 2 around the corner?
I don't know.
Because money,
Makes sense.
player base.
Is this game still gonna be active while Destiny 2 is?
No,
No.
It's a whole. And you know what's? I
And here's
did.
the thing. I'm upset because guess what? I don't love Destiny. I like Destiny because of the community. I will play Destiny 2. You can't bring your old character over.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Starting
And I was
over.
just about to say that you're not able to bring back all that money you spent on
Oh,
the.
wait. I want to hear this.
All right. Here's my problem. Now, if we're doing a raid, let me clear my throat first.
The water's over there if you want to drink some. You good?
And I get a chess piece. Don't you touch red.
We're all listening.
And you get a chess piece. Is it gonna be the same chess piece?
No.
No, it's always RNG.
Yeah.
So my chess piece is gonna have different stats compared to yours. You know,
Well-
like a real game with loot, like Diablo.
Oh boy, here we go. I know. Yes, I know.
If we're gonna talk about loot like that, think about how Piranha did that with their recent game. You know,
Jesus,
I know it's really bad,
holy crap!
real bad. The loot you get, like you can have some really overpowered characters who do crazy amounts of damage in revenge mode, two-shot you and then get revenge mode again. So it's hard. But going back to Destiny
And Wildlands.
Wildlands,
Kind of leaked over to Destiny, but
Yeah.
Wildlands, I'm playing it. I'm playing it with you guys. I like it. I'm not gonna
He's
play
not
it
gonna
by
play it
myself.
on you.
would you
I'm not
play?
gonna play it on my own.
Would you
Exactly.
play? But let me ask you a question: would you play with your friends for more than 5 hours?
No.
Would you play that game? Period. For
You see,
more
that's the
than
thing,
3
Mike.
hours?
That's the thing, because me and Mike, when we go back, we used to do Crota raids for
because
hours.
it's a raid. We used to play Destiny all day.
Yeah, all day. I would play Destiny for 12 hours just to grind. You know, it was fun. We always, because I mean, that's the thing. They have, you know, you grind it for something. In Wildlands, what are you grinding for? You're just going to beat the game.
Get your target. Interrogate him.
And
much.
you know what they could have did with that? They should have made it like multiplayer with the character you had, like the Division, where you could fight other people.
What's that unit with the purple? They show up as purple on the map.
Oh, the SWAT team kind of unit.
Yeah,
I
those
was-
motherfuckers crazy.
Yeah, they're strong.
I don't remember.
You have the Santa Blanca cartel, and then you have the reinforced, you know, the military, I guess, for Santa Blanca, which
Alright.
they pretty deadly. They'll kill you.
Yeah, but I won't play by myself. I'll play online.
But
that's the target they were going
Yeah,
for.
that's the idea for any multiplayer.
But you know what?
centric game.
So what do you give it? 7 out of 10. What do you give it?
so far,
If you're gonna play with friends, I'll give it a 7.5, 8. If you're playing it by yourself, it's a 5.5, 6.
that's
Pretty
generous.
rough.
That's pretty generous,
It's
actually.
pretty generous also.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you think about it, and a lot of people agree, man. I even saw it on IGN. You're playing. The game is really beautiful. It's also really buggy too.
That's
like,
no surprise.
It's very buggy.
Well,
game.
it's Ubisoft. Ubisoft.
Is that the title, or is that the reputation you really want to keep leaving in your mouth, Ubisoft, that you make buggy games?
That's basically what it is, unless you want a game with
Tell me how.
no faces.
Tell me how Guerrilla makes Horizon
Remember
Zero
when we were
Dawn.
playing? I understand. I understand.
Holy
This is the
crap,
better.
Don't bring up Assassin's Creed, dude. I remember the first day we brought home Assassin's Creed. We must have played it with Sam for like an hour, and
Which one?
The first multiplayer one. Which one was
no,
it?
it wasn't the first multiplayer one. It was the next gen one.
Syndicate or
It was the one before that.
the 4 people on the cover of it, right?
the four people one.
I don't remember the name. I know you're
Syndicate.
talking about. No, that was no.
no,
That
Syndicate
was one in London.
That was one in London. There was one before that. It was Unity.
Unity.
It was Unity.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
my god! Like you guys were fighting a bunch of dudes. We were in this prison. You guys were fighting a bunch of dudes, and I clipped to the ground, and I'm like, "What's going on? I can't attack. I can't do anything." All of a sudden, I start rolling into a ball. And it was just, I'm like, "What the fuck is this?"
You just take your headphones off, like
He's like,
just walk
Mike,
away.
Guy's like, am I playing Metroid right now? We're gonna start rolling the enemies.
That's exactly what I thought. And I just realized I got a Metroid shirt. But yeah, and I looked at you, Mike, and I was like,
I remember
"Duh."
that shit.
I
remember
ejected
that
it
shit.
from the PlayStation. I haven't opened. I still have the game.
I can just imagine Guy
I haven't
takes
opened
the
it
disc out of the
since.
game. He walks outside. His mom, and Guy's mom was like, "What's wrong, Guy?" And he's like, has that blank stare in his face going outside. He just like takes the disc and like flicks it to the street.
Ever since I put the game in that case, that day I have not opened it since, and it's been on my shelf.
Unity was a terrible game. Not only was it buggy, but the storyline was so bland. What?
It's literally the same storyline every year. Revolution, kill the
We
bad
will
guy.
liberate this city.
Artifacts somehow.
So, do you think? Because when was the last time there was an Assassin's Creed? One didn't come out last year.
Nope.
Did one come out before the year before that?
So it came out like 2-3 years ago.
Okay. I think Ubisoft, if they're smart, if they do announce another one, I think they're gonna come better and
More prepared, do you think?
way more prepared because the whole yearly thing. I remember when.
you know what?
This is what I tell.
Remember when 3 was out?
Yeah,
I remember. Yeah.
I absolutely hated
When we was at,
3.
we was working.
I hated 3.
No, but we all hated 3. But when we was working, remember when 3 came out? 3 had just dropped. I would say 2 months after 3 dropped.
There was
we already,
another one.
We already got the
Oh, yeah.
alert that Black Flag was coming out.
And the other one that came
we
out.
was like, what the hell?
There's 2 of them now.
There was 2 of them.
Yeah,
that
we
announced.
was like, whoa.
Black Flag, which was on next gen and past gen systems, and the one where you were the
Templar.
Templar.
Templar, yeah.
That game was good.
It was good, but
That
the
one
thing
was
about
the
it is
better
that,
one, in my opinion.
the
Unfortunately,
last gen one was the better one.
Right.
But here's the thing.
And
that
even-
was
you know
the
what?
problem.
That's-
The problem
and-
was they would just kept boom,
Yeah.
boom,
I was
boom.
just like,
Guess what they were turning into?
Call
of Duty.
And now, why didn't Ubisoft take into initiation to release the Templar one on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One?
I guess they wanted a reason for people to. I think this one was in the making.
I wanted them. They wanted a reason
Before.
for people to buy the next gen. Like, hey, listen, you guys, last gen people, you still get an Assassin's Creed, but you won't get the next gen one. Only the special
Right,
people
right,
get this
right,
one.
right, right.
You know,
You know what's funny? The last generation one was the better of the two.
that's the
Oh,
funny
my
thing.
God.
But moving
What was I
on.
saying?
So,
Actually, just one more thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Scrap Assassin's Creed, Prince of Persia.
we can talk forever about
Prince of Persia.
Persia.
Oh my God.
But let's stop. But one more thing before we move on to the next topic. And I talked to Mike about this, in private. If Xbox really wants to come back into this game, there's one title, one company
Yeah,
you
it's
really
Fable.
no besides Fable. Star Wars: Knights of the Old
Yes,
Republic.
you're absolutely right. Absolutely right.
On the this is the only reason why I had a PS2 as a kid, and I got the Xbox just for those games alone.
Yeah, and once again, you're absolutely right because I don't want to go back. I hate the word fanboy. I hate the word, Sony fanboy, Microsoft fanboy. Here's the thing. I am a Sony guy. I have a PlayStation 4. I haven't had an Xbox. I had an Xbox One. I got rid of it because there was nothing coming out for it that interested me. So
Right.
I stuck with my PlayStation. I'm just going to let you know right now. PlayStation 2 and the Xbox rivalry thing going on, and I've always was a Sony guy, even since PlayStation 1. When it came to online, Microsoft was whooping Sony's ass.
Yeah,
Even with the 360.
We all know that, even with the 360.
and the Dreamcast was ahead of its time.
It was. It was ready for it.
But, real
Microsoft
talk.
was whooping Sony's ass with the online.
Real talk is if Microsoft really wants to get there, and you guys are really failing your fan base, and I feel really bad for Xbox fans right now because what do you have to look forward to? Especially people who enjoy RPGs. What RPGs do Xbox fans or open world games do Xbox fans?
And that's the thing. The Xbox One in itself is a great system. This is what I'm trying to explain when people say, "Oh, I play PlayStation 4. I like the Xbox One better than PlayStation 4. I like the PlayStation 4 better than Xbox One." Guess what? Take away the way they look. Take away the heart. They're the same shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you imagine?
They're the same shit. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it right there. They're the same shit.
You know,
Said it 3
When
times.
it comes down to
we're not
what
going to
games
we're
are
not
coming out
we're not going to hardware anymore. We're in an era where it's what you have, not what's inside the system.
Exactly.
I think I identified more when James said, he doesn't discriminate against systems. It's all
because
about
it's the same shit.
It's the same thing. Can you stop saying same shit? It's always about the game.
It's the same
It's always about the games. That's
Yeah.
what it's going to come down to. It's
And-
always about the games.
And like I really think if Microsoft was smart, they would like try to get some exclusive deal with Disney and the Star Wars franchise and try to push out an RPG. So like, what was that? The game? There was a game coming out where you were like a rogue, bounty hunter that was canceled. Do you remember that?
I think it was Boba Fett's father.
So the Boba Fett's son or father?
I can't remember.
That would have been a great game, like an action RPG strategy shooter, something like that.
We did get that. It's called Horizon Zero Dawn.
Such a dumbass.
Do you guys disagree though? But
No,
how,
I don't.
do you disagree?
I don't disagree. It makes
at
a lot
all.
of sense.
Not at all. Not especially when it comes to a Star Wars game. Of course not.
No, but once again, Microsoft dropped the ball. Scalebound. What happened with that?
The dragon.
Yeah.
In the words of David, good luck, Microsoft.
No,
Wow,
what
that was
happened
really
next?
good. That was really good. Microsoft, I don't think they really care as much as they used to. You know what? When it comes to a company, they know that their system has failed. There's the really hard-headed Xbox fans who don't believe it.
Man. No, it's not that. It's just I always see these articles about, I can't wait for Scorpio this, Scorpio that, and I'm just like, wait a minute.
But what's coming out on Scorpio?
But what is it gonna do?
What are you gonna play on
Right,
Scorpio?
what are you playing on Scorpio?
What are you gonna play?
What are you playing? You're not playing anything.
Are we gonna play the same games that the PlayStation's gonna play, Red Dead Redemption 2? Because that's the only thing they have right now. You have an Xbox because you want to play an Xbox, not because of the exclusives.
Exactly. But yeah, we can keep talking about Xbox exclusive stuff like
Damn.
that.
I'm gonna
PAX
ramble on.
just ended.
You
only thing I
mean,
got-
you mean the Indie Convention 2017?
Oh yeah, because that's all we
Don't-
saw. Because the only AAA
Right.
game I saw at PAX really that interests me
It was
was
Andromeda.
Mass Effect Andromeda. And
Which
I'm
come-
ready. I'm ready.
Next
I'm
week.
I'm ready.
They just pinching it.
Yeah, but
This is why I'm ready. I'm gonna tell you my history of Mass Effect.
Let me do it in Mike's voice.
I want to hear this shit.
I'm Mike. Look at me. I'm ready. I'm ready for Microsoft Andromeda. I'm ready.
look like you're about to go Super Saiyan.
I want you to do when we do our next Let's Play. You got to talk like that the entire fucking time.
I'll do it too.
No, but Mass Effect. My history of Mass Effect. I never played. I did play the first one. I didn't play the first one.
You got the trilogy.
No,
I was there when you bought it.
No, I got the
You
second.
used my discount.
I played the second one first. Loved it when it came out for PlayStation 3. When that whole Xbox exclusive BS.
Yeah.
When it came out for PlayStation 3, I played the second one. Absolutely loved it. Went back, played the first one. 3 came out. I was like, blah. Out of the 3, I feel like the second one is the best one.
Yeah,
It is.
I love the fact that Andromeda is not
Garrison's
4.
amazing.
What happened?
Garrison. I
Yeah.
love that alien man.
Oh yeah, it's not 4. It's a complete new,
Thank
IP. And
God.
you really, if
my-
Shepard came back,
I swear to God, if he comes back, I'm going to jettison this fucking game.
Can I ask you guys something? Have you watched a lot of gameplay on it? Because I have not.
I have. It looks very good
Lately, the last couple of years, I have avoided watching gameplay trailers.
because you just like with the Horizon that we was talking about
I think
earlier.
after
You just want to
the,
get right into it as
yeah.
a surprise.
I think after the trailer where you can like enter orbit, exit orbit kind of thing, I was just like done.
Yeah, and another thing is, and this comes to the movie topic. I know we're gaming, talk show, but a lot of movies have been doing this lately with the not the Deadpool trailer, the Guardians of the Galaxy with their latest trailer. They showed a lot.
A lot of movies. We can talk about movie trailers all
Yeah.
along, but that's one thing. But once again, Mass Effect Andromeda.
Right.
2 weeks from now, we're gonna be playing. It's gonna go up on the channel. Obviously, me and Guy are gonna play it.
We're gonna play it briefly. I'm not.
I will
doing-
be.
I'm ready for
I
it.
am not doing a let's.
I'm
play.
ready
That
for
game
it.
They'll
will
be doing the
go on
Let's Play. I'll
forever.
be murdering it again,
Yeah, just murder.
and then we'll have
Just
an
hitting it.
open
We'll have the
topic
review
about
for it.
that. Yeah.
It's like James, did you platinum this?
So who's
already?
excited? Who's excited for Mass Effect?
Oh, I'm very excited.
I'm
a
excited.
huge
I'm
fan.
normally not
That's another
excited
game.
for Max
If
Effect.
Xbox took that as their exclusive,
If Xbox took that, well, they didn't obviously, but if they took back Mass Effect as an exclusive,
Yeah.
that shit right there would be
yeah,
amazing.
That's the thing. Xbox had so many great RPG exclusives just for their their IP and their their system alone that they let go of. But
All right, so-
but we're done with that. So
Moving on,
Moving on.
the next 2 big things that just got announced was the Xbox Stream service.
and the PlayStation Stream.
And then
service.
how
Well,
it
and then
got
Sony
slapped.
jumped onto that shit.
I feel like watching a boxing match between Xbox because Xbox is like, yo, we got a streaming service, play all our latest games.
When I
play all
saw
our
that
latest
shit,
games.
I was like, "Yo, Microsoft, bravo!" But at the same time, I was like, "Okay, Microsoft, where the fuck are your games
No,
at?"
hold on, because this is literally how I imagined it. Microsoft was sitting on the chair saying, "I'm going to come out with a streaming service." Then PlayStation came out of nowhere.
It's like-
smacked the shit out of
it's like,
Xbox. He's like, "Sit your ass down before I make change."
Key, you know what reminds me of? Whenever when they announced the PS4, the Xbox One, and there was 2 different prices between the 2 consoles.
Oh my God.
Xbox was like, we got the Xbox One. Look how amazing this looks. The PlayStation 4 was like, hello everyone.
Remember the commercial when
And then like unbuttoned their pants.
no, remember the commercial when they was like, this is how you share games on the PlayStation 4.
Oh, that was a shot. Just
Thanks. that
Like,
was a shot.
seriously.
No, but this, if Microsoft does it correctly, which I feel
Correctly.
they will do,
You can't get streaming wrong. I mean, it's game streaming.
Not only is it streaming, it's $9.99 a month. It's just like Netflix. You're gonna be streaming 360 games.
I would rather
and
pay
Xbox
for
One
Netflix.
games. And also, you're not streaming them. They're gonna be downloads.
Right, they're gonna download it.
You're gonna download and be able to download. Also, you'll be able to buy the title at a discounted price from retail. That's amazing. Just here's the thing.
New or used?
No, the thing is,
Here's the thing. It won't be recent titles though.
and we talked about this. Me and Mike we talked about this. Is Xbox gonna give us the newest releases to games that just come out?
No.
No, it's not.
No.
They won't, and that's where they will fail.
Are they
If
going to
they
give me
do that-
access? Hold on. I'm an indie player. Are they going to give me access to indie games?
No,
No.
Why not?
indie titles. No,
That are released. Why not? Why can't they do that?
it's just 360 games and AAA titles from Xbox.
So if an indie game has not been on the Xbox 360 or Xbox One digitally, you won't be able to play it
It won't even matter anyway because
because you just download it like you regularly do.
Right,
But it still be
how's
it
that
still be
fair?
a renting thing.
Exactly.
$9.99.
Yeah.
You play as
but-
much as you want. Me
but-
personally, like I said before, I'm a casual gamer. I don't see myself spending $10 a month
no.
to play all the games I want because guess what? Within a month, I play 2 games.
Yeah. Last of Us
You know?
and Horizon Zero Dawn.
Shut up. No, because listen, we're all adults. I work 50 hours a week. You work 50 hours a week. I don't know what James does. We don't
I
have
sell
time
drugs.
to play.
Platinum Horizon
apparently,
Zero Dawn.
games,
apparently the white boy sells drugs. So, yeah, no. And then PlayStation just announced today or yesterday that they'll be doing the same service, but
Now, is that just piggybacking and just responding to Microsoft?
But
or
as
you
always, the
think this was planned?
PlayStation is going to do it better. New titles, recent titles.
Recent titles, yes. Has it been confirmed for recent titles?
It's
PlayStation?
open for discussion right now.
I don't think they're gonna do it.
I don't think they're gonna do it either.
Guess
They might do a year before.
I don't like now. I don't play. I don't like now. I'm
I
like,
don't
it's-
use it now. I don't
You
use
know,
it.
no. Here's
I don't
the
like when you stream games. I would like to if PlayStation allowed me to download the PS3 titles onto my PS4 and play it that way, I would play it. But when I'm playing on PlayStation now, and guess what? The first shot at Sony today, it's very laggy for me.
Exactly.
Let's say
That's
you have
where
a tech-
Microsoft is going to strive if they keep it that way, where you download the game instead of streaming it.
Right.
That's what PlayStation needs to do.
What it needs to do, like their movies, this is what PlayStation does with their movies, is they let you download the movie, and it has an expiration date on it. When the expiration date on it, the movie will not play anymore. Why doesn't it do that with its games? I don't understand.
I don't know.
You know, that confuses me.
Oh man, I think we covered a lot.
We did cover a lot.
How was it for our first podcast?
So we're racist, drug dealing, children abusing people
that hate
hate
AAA
Xboxes,
games.
that hate Xbox apparently, and
And Batman apparently is getting sick of seeing his parents die every goddamn movie that comes out.
you think there's enough Batman in this shot?
I just realized there's nothing but Batman paraphernalia here.
Like, do you?
This
It's
is
a
like
it's a
the only-
gangbang for this chick.
No. You
sorry,
stay
I'm a big
away.
Batman
You
fan.
stay away from this one.
Big
You stay
Batman
away
fan.
from this.
Yeah.
No.
But yeah, I think we did.
Oh, you turn around your cup, Mike.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
You think there's enough?
I hope you drop it. Just like it just slips out of your hand. What's in there besides water?
What was in there before?
That's why I was laughing.
No, but I think we did good. I hope we did good. I don't know. We're very sloppy.
we do
at
good?
this. If you thought we did all right,
This is the pilot.
Leave a like.
this is the pilot.
Yeah, it's
Take
a
it
pilot.
easy.
Lewis,
Take it easy.
Moving.
Take it easy. All right.
We did a
Relax.
lot.
Because you know what it is once we start going, especially Yugi.
Relax. Woosah. Not enough protein for you?
All right,
Shut
so
up.
before we end this, there's a few more things we should cover real quick. Shadow War gameplay dropped.
Oh crap!
We
I totally forgot
didn't
about that.
do a reaction on that yet. We will.
We will have it up.
Upcoming, and No Man's Sky, no one gives a shit about. Congratulations, you did an update that.
No
All
Man's
the 5
Sky.
people
Would
that
you,
are
like me
still
to,
playing.
would you like me to talk about what they updated? You have vehicles now on the ground, even though you can still use your spaceship to travel. That was the update. No multiplayer. Where's the multiplayer?
Listen, we're gonna have a whole separate podcast for that.
That's not even a separate podcast. That's just a rant.
What else? I think that's it.
David, I think that's it. Yeah,
Yeah, we covered basically everything that for this week.
Not everything, but the main stuff that
the
actually
main
matters.
stuff. But yes, once again, this is us. This is the Glitch Pit, episode 1 pilot.
Oh man,
How you feel?
I want to go to sleep.
You want to go to sleep? I want to go to sleep.
I'm
too,
gonna
but
go
yeah.
hibernate.
Please follow our channel. If you like what you see, like and subscribe. please just follow us. This is what we love to do. We just sit down and talk about video games.
Yep.
This is our opinion. Once again, we're very critical. Please comment, like, subscribe. Check out our email. You can email us at theglitchpit@gmail.com. And just ask questions. We'll answer them as much as possible. Pretty much that's it.
We have a Facebook page. If you'd like to message us, through the Facebook page, go ahead and like us on Facebook at Get Glitched.
Get glitched. Yep.
Also comment down below. We reply to our comments, instantly. There's 6 of us, 7 actually of us now.
Yeah.
Well, Shade. What's the new
Shay.
Shay
recruit
is our newest member.
Predator.
So we're gonna welcome him.
I still gotta make a bio for him.
But yeah, please like, comment, subscribe. Get Glitched. This is the Glitch Pit. First episode, first pilot, whatever you want to call it. It was a mess, but we tried our best.
No, it was. You know what? Honestly, to end it, I think we did a good job. We covered topics that we were supposed to.
We just need to stay on task more because I fucking hate AAA games.
Anyway, continuing on. I'm Mike.
James.
Do you have to point at James? Like, does he need a hype man?
I'm Mike.
Don't point at me.
We're trying to exit. Latest. We're recording. Fuck it.
Go for it.
I don't know the song.
How do you not know the
I
song?
don't know it.
It's like, how do you? You know Soul Train?
I swear to God, if you're black ass, no Soul Train.
I swear to God, if you sing Soul Train right now,
What are we doing?
do you answer
I'm
the damn
recording.
question?
What do we do?
Answer the damn question. Do you know Soul Train?
No.
Get the fuck out.
This is my fucking house.